This SubQuery Injective Starter Project here indexes all spot limit orders. Let's get this going first by jumping into VS Code, and we'll run the standard SubQL init. And then we'll choose the Cosmos network family. We'll scroll down and select Injective, and then we'll accept all the defaults provided. Let's cd into our project folder here, and of course run yarn install. Now that we've got our dependencies installed, let's run yarn code gen to build the TypeScripts, and then we'll build the code next. Finally, let's get this running by running the start docker command. And just a note, the last 3 commands can be replaced with a single one called yarn dev. With this loading in the background, let's jump into our manifest file, also known as the project.yaml file. And it's here where, scrolling down, you can see we're hitting the injective.dev endpoint. And if I jump into the documentation of Injective, you can see here they do provide a bunch of other endpoints for mainnet, testnet as well, which is great to see. Scrolling down further, you can see we are starting at block about 30 million here, and we're filtering on the message create spot limit order message type. Now do note that we also have included the exchange.proto file here, because when we're filtering on the message create spot limit order, this also depends on spot order as well. In our schema file, you can see we've got one entity called spot limit order, indexing parameters such as market ID, order type, subaccount ID, price, and quantity, among others as well. In our mappings file, we have one function here called handle message, and this extracts the data from the message argument as type Cosmos message. So to query this, let's jump into our README file as always, and we'll copy out the example query here. We'll jump into our playground at localhost port 3000. We paste the query, run this, and you can see we've got some data coming back. Now to do a quick cross check, let's copy out the transaction hash here, and we'll go to minscan.io/injective. Let's open up a sample transaction first. And we can see that the block height matches 940, 940. And if I scroll down a bit more, we can start to see that the market ID ends in 034, 034. We've got the subaccount 01 here, the feed recipient 44VX, etc. So all the numbers match, indicating we're indexing successfully.